I want to talk about two important ingredients when building self-trust with yourself. Because when you start to give your body the correct nutrition, right, you start to feel better, right? And in turn, you start to have more energy. Your body starts to trust yourself, specifically your liver, right? So here I have strawberries, spinach, and I want to show you another really incredible product through Vimergy. It's called Chaga. Chaga is very good for balancing your energy, right? It has like 20 different medicinal health benefits. It's really, really amazing. So, all right. So let's talk about self-trust, you guys. How many of you guys have a hard time trusting yourselves? Did you know 85% of the planet does not trust themselves? That's a lot. It doesn't mean that you don't trust yourself 100%. It just means that you're looking to outside sources to validate you, to give you an answer of something that you most likely already have within you, right? So when you start to have a cleaner diet, right, your cognitive function starts to be a lot sharper, a lot cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and blend this for a second. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Actually, put you right back there. So you guys, the reason that I wanted to talk about self-trust today is because it literally, that came to light. I was like, 85% of the population does not trust themselves. I was like, that is wild. Okay, there we go. So my challenge to you today is for you to think about a part in your life where where in your life right now do you have a hard time trusting yourself? Where are you not showing up for yourself? Maybe it's with your finances. Maybe it's with your family. Maybe it's in your relationships. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. So, again, where in your life are you not showing up? You're not trusting yourself, right? Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Making a smoothie. We're talking about how to put the correct nutrition in your body so you can start trusting yourself more, right? Living more in your truth, living in your power, living in your essence, right? So I would like to know, for anyone that would like to share, where in your life do you feel like you're not trusting yourself? Where in your life do you feel that you are not trusting yourself? 85% of the planet, the population, does not trust themselves. And I can tell you this with conviction because I go live every single day on another platform and I do readings, right? People are coming to me asking me about love and relationships, right? So, and I tell people the answers are already inside of you. The answers of what you're looking for are already inside of you. So many people are so disconnected from themselves. We get distracted with social media, AI. Go out in nature, connect with your soul. This is the biggest message that I want to share with you guys today. Is about connecting back with yourself. Connecting back to your heart, connecting back to your soul. Right? So that's the biggest message, you guys, is remembering to connect back to yourself. What you put in your body does matter, beautiful souls. It does matter. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. So that's what we're talking about, how to build self-trust. Would anybody like to share? I would love to know, where in your life do you feel like you're not trusting yourself? Where in your life do you feel that you are not trusting yourself? Anybody like to share? Anybody that shares, I'll actually do like a mini, I can do like a mini energy soul reading. Anybody want to share and we can go deeper? Where in your life do you feel that you do not trust yourself? Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Anybody want to share? You guys don't need to be embarrassed. Maybe it's in your relationships. Maybe it's with yourself. Maybe it's with yourself. Where in your life do you feel you don't trust yourself? Anybody? Again, I would like to know, where in your life do you feel that you do not trust yourself? For anybody that answers, I'm going to give a free energy reading. Where in your life do you feel that you don't trust yourself? I'm not going to respond to comments that are not nice. So if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Okay? So where in your life do you feel that you don't trust yourself? 85% of the planet does not trust themselves. Would anybody like to answer? I'm offering a... Okay, thank you. Thank you for being honest. So one of the things that Spirit wants me to tell you, when it comes to whoever you're talking to, you got to self-reflect back to yourself. You need to ask yourself, what is it about myself that I need to change in order to trust myself more, right? And I want you to know, the way that you trust yourself is through experience. It's not just some magical pill that you can take that happens overnight. I want to challenge you to look from within yourself. If there's somebody that you want to talk to, let's say there's a girl that you like, right? Well, the only way you're going to know if she likes you is you have to talk to her. The most important thing is to be yourself. I think that's where a lot of people get it wrong. They feel like they have to be somebody else. You guys, we're going into an age of AI. So many fake videos, fake people, fake lives, right? The biggest message here at Happiness from Within is for you to go within yourself. I promise you, like, I know it can be challenging because I've been in that situation. You sound probably like you're really young. But you just got to be yourself. Life is not easy, but the only way you're going to know is you have to take action. You have to take action. I have basil right here. You must be a medical medium person, because actually basil does help with self-trust. That is so crazy that you mentioned that. But, yeah, I was making a smoothie right here with spinach, strawberries. I'll show you the strawberries that I just used. You can take any fresh strawberries. These are specifically Wyman's. They don't use any preservatives, no chemicals. But also the things that you put in your body, right? The things that you put in your body, right? It's important to try to eat as much of a clean diet as you can, you know? I try. But yeah, beautiful souls, that's the biggest message that I have for you guys today. I just wanted to talk about self-trust. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. About you connecting back to your heart, connecting back to your soul, right? Where are you connecting from? What country? Where are you connecting from? Where are you guys connecting from? What country? What city? I would love to know. right, I'm gonna go back over here. I would love to know, where are you guys connecting from? Where are you connecting from? Oh yeah, let's add a question. Let's do a question. Oh, let's do a question. Q&A. What does trusting yourself mean to you? Mean to you. All right. All right, so this is the question. What does trusting yourself look like for you? What does trusting yourself look like for you? I would love to hear. I would love to hear the answer to this question right here. I appreciate you for answering. Jordan, it's just a back, and I'll be... Oh, nice. Okay. That's wonderful. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. You're in Jordan right now. That's amazing. Oh, there goes the battery. But if anybody else would love to answer, I would love to know, what does trusting yourself mean to you? What does that look like for you? If you were to describe it in one word, or maybe a few words, what does trusting yourself look like for you? You guys, it has been so hot. Oh my goodness. Wow, it has been really, really hot. I like how the guy said, get basil. I love that. Does anybody else have an answer to this question? What does trusting yourself mean to you? It was so cool. I had like 24 people on the live. That was really awesome. All right, beautiful souls. I think we will call it a day. But I thank you guys for being here. But that's the biggest question I want you to ask yourself. What does trusting yourself look like for you? The way that you start trusting yourself is just taking that one step. There's a lot of people that don't even take the step. They don't take the action. They don't trust. They live in fear. They get distracted with their phones. They get distracted with AI, right? So that's my beautiful message today. Thank you guys for being here. Wishing you guys a wonderful, fabulous day. And I'll catch you on the next live. Bye for now.